E aí pessoal, tudo bom? Beleza? Como vocês estão? Vamos aqui a mais um vídeo de Xenoblade Chronicles 3, ou 3, como preferirem. Vamos continuar a nossa jornada, não lembro nem onde é que eu tô. Triste, né? Mas vamos lá. Antes de seguir, vamos lá. Quem não for inscrito, se inscreva aí no canal, por favor. Deixa aquele like. Nada obrigado, apenas se gostarem. Mas se puder também, já fortalece, dá aquela ajuda pro canal. E vamos lá, vamos dar prosseguimento aqui. Contínuo. Já não lembro mais mecânica nenhuma do game. RPG a gente não pode parar. Parou, já era.
We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4 and learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now of our future selves, of our purpose.
Deixa a tela assim por enquanto mesmo e tá bom.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon.
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Taiki boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Isard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Isard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
Eita.
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How can I?
Tyon!
Aparentemente os arcos vão dando uma desenvolvida individualmente também, né? Gente, agora eu não lembro disso aqui. Não lembro de ser aqui que a gente ia voltar hoje.
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get.
It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog.
It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So? I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarper.
Excuses a penny.
Que é isso, Medusa?
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus, there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
botar a gente lá pra cima, mas não foi daqui que a gente veio?
People in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
Ué, cadê a dublagem?
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris's clock. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi. Heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And a commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out. Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put into words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
We have to keep track of our progress.
I can take care of support.
Leave the healing to me.
Nothing's getting past me.
I'll provide the perfect defense. I'll keep you safe and snug.
Acho que tem gente aí repetida, hein?
So I gotta whack him. I can do that.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
E aí, pato velho? Beleza? Xenobladeão do brabo, filho. Tentando lembrar, fiquei mais de uma semana sem fazer live. Não lembro mais nada. Mas vamos, vai dar bom, hein? Confia. Belezinha, cara, tudo certo. Por aí também, tudo jóia? Tô apagando as notificações que não curto. E rápido de repente.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Mimi? Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow. It's just... Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong. We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
Comida de plástico, mas deu fome, hein?
Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
team are able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
Ah, tava mudo. Mas não falei muita coisa não, só falei que o container tava lá em cima. E vai ser meio punk de subir. Ou não, né?
Without supplies, the medics can't do jack. I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind. Hey, we gotta talk.
Deixa eu testar um negócio aqui também que eu não sei se tá funcionando. Um erro ocorreu. Deve estar com erro no código. Tentando arrumar um comando de clipe automático.
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
What's up, Balearis?
It's the commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony, but she's so strong that she'll bear any... Look, if anything would have happened to her, then...
Okay, calm. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Galgul's Mania is north of here. Yeah, and we better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
Weapons outside! It's due
Boa. Esse último golpe deu uma levantada. Oi.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Ah tá, é o túmulo do bicho. Vou continuar aqui. Deixa só, galera, eu pegar um cafezinho que tá brabo.
We've been spotted.
I can keep them occupied. I can keep them occupied.
Não é que eu esteja com medo por estar fraco nem nada disso, não. É só a pressa mesmo. Mas não vai ter o que fazer.
I'm the one you want. Time to get trapped. Topple!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
What do I do again?
I'm on it. That's the way.
All right.
Deixa eu dar um menu de pausa aqui rapidinho, galera. Já volto aí. Mas como assim, Abril? Galera, estamos de volta aí. Vamos prosseguindo. Não é nada que tenha como reparar, não. Cara, bem lembrado. Eu não sei nem por onde anda meu home theater.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, right?
How about here instead? How about here instead?
Whoa, what's with that one?
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
I'm the one you want. Time to get trapped.
Reinforcements?
I'm the one you want.
Thanks. That affects me. One point. Butterfly day.
I'm the one you want.
This is gonna be going. Focal out. Butterfly day.
Overboard.
Swing.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Pô, será que dá pra tancar esse bicho aqui, ó? Nível 15, hein?
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes.
Where I'm from, it's called a land's handshake.
O bicho tava de boa na dele, eu fui lá.
I'm the one you want. Time to get trapped. Topple!
Crusher. Wide slap. Big impact. Butterfly blade.
I see you before.
Hit him over and over.
Good going, Uni.
Gun banner.
Errei o back. Quase um Monster Hunter, hein? Puta, rosca de plástico é fogo, Abril. Não dá não. Quando não quebra, se desgasta, né?
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Isso que eu ia falar, tu deve conseguir num torneiro mecânico. Ou até tentar com epox também. Eu vi o caule. Cuspi. Eu vi esse caule aqui. Achei que era um ônix. Aí quando eu vi as folhas que eu vi que era árvore. Que loucura. Misturei loucura com doideira. Que loiqueira. Vou ter que derrotar ele. Tô errando tudo.
I'm the girl with the gall.
No break ficou pronto. Milão, reparo, 5 conto um novo. Cara, eu tenho um aqui que eu não tô usando porque eu não consegui botar na minha mesa, que é da LG. Ele é muito bom. Tem ele para um monitor e para 2 monitores. Eu não sei se tem para 3 monitores. Mas tem que avaliar direitinho. Porque tem questão do peso, né? Que não pode exceder o peso para o... Isso aí, é LG. Pra mim é a melhor marca de suporte. Além de serem bons, eles são bem acabados.
Ethel?
Quatro quilos é tranquilo. De repente dá pra tu botar, né? Um simples e um duplo. Pros 3 monitores. Até suporte de TV eu pego deles também. Braço articulado. Talvez os 3 individuais sejam uma boa jogada pra tu. Se bem que eu acho que pro teu setup era mais interessante o suporte fixo. Espero que não seja uma bomba regular eles, pois o triplo é um pé no saco. Não usar a mesa encostada na parede, pois sem acesso à parte de trás para organizar os cabos é um saco. A base do teclado terá trava dupla.
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
Acabei de terminar o meu. Beleza, abriu. Vai lá, obrigado aí pela presença, cara.
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there.
Sim, sim. Eu tô gostando dele também.
Whoa!
Que isso, gente? Supply drop. Virou Battle Royale?
Was that a supply drop?
Eu fiz gameplay dele, abriu desde o início. Depois, se tu quiser dar uma olhada, tá lá no YouTube.
Yes, sent from Agnes.
Não sei se tu já me segue lá, já é inscrito no canal do YouTube. Se puder dar aquela força.
How can you tell?
Criei o comando agora e já esqueci.
We got word that an advanced troop, and if they're in the middle of enemy territory, the supply drop must be timed.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces. I could never verify that supply...
Oh yeah? Wow.
From the way that you're talking.
Well, medical supplies.
I see. Then it looks as though...
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you.
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct, and I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes... I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
we've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties. You know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Espera aí, já volto.
Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
Roger, Dodger. Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
Vamos lá atrás do drop agora.
Right?
Onde dá pra descer aqui?
Well, we've been found. I'm the one you want. Cheers for that. Wait!
Launching sabers up.
I'm the one you want.
I've got support covered. Thanks for the support.
Alright, keep them coming. Launching sabers up. Fire land.
Overboard! We've got them pinned down!
Hit 'em over and over.
We're going, Uni!
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Whoever thought that we would join forces like this?
Where I'm from, it's called a land handshake.
I'm the one you want.
Cheers for that. Excellent.
Fire! I've got support covered. Cheers, you're a gem. Butterfly blade. It's because I'm just that good.
Whoever thought that we would join forces like this?
Not me. It's really unacceptable.
Porra, não tem spoils pra nenhum deles.
It's for us too, I think.
Where I'm from, it's called a land handshake. Wait!
Keep climbing on the limit. Love to see it.
I'm the one you want. Wait!
Broke away. They broke away.
Easy figure!
Butterfly blade. Here goes bigger than limit. What makes me?
Silver cyclone!
Go!
No stopping you, lad!
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
This was a nice find.
Eita, aquilo ali era pra estar ali? Aquele robozeira lá?
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
I feel very much the same.
I'm the one you want. Cheers for that.
I need to spoil your fun!
You're squashing lazy.
Drop us another!
Power ring.
We have superiority.
Looks pretty good.
Brilliant work, Senna!
I'll keep their attention on me.
Just as
We're unstoppable with
handy,
you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Ah, mentira, que não era aqui. Ainda tem que ir por fora.
This was a nice find.
Ah, por aqui chega?
We can't just leave this be.
Ué? Só ela tocou a flauta, mas não era ela que eu tava controlando.
I'm the one you want. Cheers for that. Up
Overboard! Big impact! Silver him down! Keep on the damage!
Waves.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
You itching to get wrecked? I'm the one you want. Time to get crushed.
Fire!
Crusher! Overboard!
Impact! Off you go! Butterfly
We're
blade!
unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Quase que eu caio ali pra pegar o ovo. Pô, como é que chega ali?
Doesn't look like we can go through here.
Info updated. We've been spotted. I'm the one you want. Time to get crushed.
Hammer! Power ring! Butterfly blade! You didn't disappoint! That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Wait. Something's not right. Keep your guard up.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry. Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
Don't hesitate. Now go. Overboard.
Good going, Uni.
Silver cutlook. Hammerhead. Butterfly blade. This'll keep me going. Power ring. Just as planned, they tie on. Over and over.
Good going, Uni.
Butterfly blade on the damage. Senna. Love to see it. Hammerhead. White flash.
Overboard.
Over and over.
Good going, Uni. Stormy skies. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left. Ethel.
Huh.
What?
Take your wounded and get out.
Huh.
Leave, now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
Such is the officer's duty. Let me just fix this.
Every day's a training day.
Não tá certo isso aqui.
Got a job for you, Lancy.
Leave the muscle to me.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
E aí, Abreu? Ah, mas o jogo é bom. Eu comecei a jogar ele na semana passada. Joguei basicamente sexta e domingo. Sábado eu não consegui porque... nem lembro por quê. Acho que era o OBS que tava zoado. Tava com bitrate alto. É um JRPGzão violento. Pô, será que antes de descer eu tinha que ter feito uma escada? Não sei se eu vou conseguir subir de novo.
I'll whack him good. I'm the one you want. Cheers for that. Easy figure. I'll keep their attention on me. I'll keep their attention on me.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Vamos ver por aqui se dá pra subir.
I'm the one you want. Time to get crushed. Open door. I'm the one you want. Cheers for that. Hang on.
You think you're all that, do ya?
I'm the one you want. Time to get crushed.
Keep fighting while we're damaged. Thanos, love to see it. Hammerhead.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. Ha!
Beleza, conseguimos subir de novo. Eu podia ter vindo por aqui também pra descer. Ah, não, eu não tinha alcance aqui. Eu tentei. Aí fui parar lá embaixo.
What you got for me?
Outra coisa boa.
I'll whack 'em good. I'm the one you want. Time to get crushed.
Ah, é o bichão vindo pra cá. Se ele cismar de me atacar, já era.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Commander? Commander! Commander Ethel! I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them.
Yes, Mom,
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well, I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our in... Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, but back then, you helped us. You saved, thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you.
Parece quando alguém me pergunta as horas, eu faço assim também, ó. Vê.
May our alliance last.
New hero. Ethel. Class Flash Fencer, Holy Attacker. of yours if advised before deploying other talent art to raise the attack power, so make sure to perform roll action. Recruiting heroes officially. Complete a hero's hero quest to have them permanently join the party. Deepen your affinity with your hero to allow your main party members free use of the hero class. Mais uma mecânica para eu esquecer. Pelo amor de Deus.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
Finally, we can relax.
Boom. Tá acabando, moça.
Thinner, I think.
Best bath ever.
You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm. I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem. Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty.
Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip.
Atta girl.
Okay. Don't wait for me.
All right, then. Have a good one. And good night.
Yeah. Good night, Sana.
Ó, começou a coçadeira no meu olho. Galera, eu daqui a pouco devo fazer uma pausa pra lanchar. E depois volto com outro game, ainda não sei o que. Missão de ficar observando o diálogo dos outros.
I see.
Tá chovendo, que legal. É, galera, precisa lavar o olho, hein? Já volto aí rapidinho. Mas o olho ainda arde.
Yep, we got places we need to be.
selection's making me go cross-eyed.
O gráfico tá bonito. Vou ficar aqui de fofoca.
Interesting news.
Prestar atenção na fofoca dos outros.
This piranha, is it Silvercoats?
Yeah. Even a dirt rat is still Ethel's partner, I bet.
Pera aí de novo, galera. Já volto. Bom, galera, eu vou ter que encerrar. Eu só vou posicionar aqui o personagem, tá? Na missão.
I have to ask, before you go, why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose, it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well?
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely?
Now that the console and flame clock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it? Really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even within this colony, many still haven't come to accept their new reality. To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly? Was that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey. Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
Galera, então é isso aí. Mais uma vez, muito obrigado por assistir até aqui. Se puder, deixa aquele like, compartilha, se inscreve aí no canal, tá? Vamos precisar encerrar o vídeo aqui agora, mas a gente se vê em um próximo vídeo aí. Valeu, falou, até a próxima e fui! E aí, Abril? Eu volto. É porque eu vou lanchar. Aí eu vou ter que parar. Não, a gente vai lá pro... Não entendemos. Ele tá jogando Ni no Kuni. Tá? Aí a gente vai pra lá. Obrigado aí por passar aí. Daqui a pouco eu tô de volta. Tá? Fica de olho aí na notificação. Que eu tô pensando ainda se eu volto com Death Stranding. Talvez sim. Tá? Um abraço aí, valeu, falou e fui.